Welcome to First 11, my name's Chris. I'm going to be taking you through a very special El Clasico today. This is a classic challenge and I'm delighted because I'm featuring one of my all-time favourite games. This is Metal Gear Solid. I'm actually playing this on a PlayStation, check it out, but it's actually a PlayStation Mini. Very cool little mini console, 20 games on there, things like Resident Evil, Twisted Metal, all the good games, and Metal Gear Solid. So this challenge is basically about how far can I get without being killed, but also how quickly can I get to the first hostage, which is the DARPA chief. I'm actually using a little retro calculator watch for my stopwatch time, you can see here. It's very cool, how about that? That's like a very cool watch. I'm going to hit the button from when the lift emerges. I think the lift has come down. And it's about me getting to the DARPA chief, who's the first hostage. There are 3 main little zones I need to get through. If I get killed, and I stop the clock. There you go, the lift is down. I'm going to start my stopwatch now. And basically, if you can get further than me, or if you can do it quicker than me, you can win a PlayStation Classic Mini with 20 games included in the package. It's very cool, 2 controllers, and an iconic little console. Right, here we go. Clock has started. I've played this game thoroughly for about 20 years, which is mental. But let's see if I can bring some of the old magic back. Not an easy game, Metal Gear Solid. Always quite difficult to truly master. And some guys can play this game without ever being spotted, which is actually mental. I think it's about the art of stealth. Doing it carefully. Carefully here. Sneaking up. God, like my heart is racing. Don't turn around. There. Right. Make sure the rations are equipped. That's the golden rule in Metal Gear Solid. Right. Jump in the water. I love how we can just walk on the base of the of the water there. Right. Evasion. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but they are remastering this game, allegedly. There's like some fan stuff they did where they remade the first level, the first little section of Metal Gear Solid with incredible graphics, and it looks amazing. I think that would be a great idea with the new next gen, if they re-release Metal Gear Solid, and I just hope they don't change it, because the voice acting, the story, the whole vibe is perfect. It kind of reminds me of classic 90s action movies. It's a little bit like a blend of stuff like The Rock, Escape from New York, that's 80s. It's a classic. And Hideo Kojima, what a legend. Death Stranding is another one I want to feature on First 11. That's a game that I need to get a little bit further into. This game is not an easy one to master. It's about stealth, it's about using your brain. You can't just run around and shoot everybody, which I think is kind of missing in a lot of games. Another game that I think kind of does this really well is Hitman, which I think was kind of really popped around the same sort of time. Right, in the lift. Right. Section 1 done. Section 1 done. I'm now tracking at about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's see if I can get to the DARPA chief quickly, effectively. How cool is this? It's like, this was one of the first games that almost had like an intro, almost like when you watch a James Bond film with the like intro card, like the, whatever you call it, the titles. It's like a movie. Very cool. And I couldn't believe they could pack a game this big into a CD at the time. It was like, what? You know, with all the sound. And this is not a small game. There's so much to it, so much depth. This is a love fest for Metal Gear Solid. There's something kind of cool about it. It's like the little like blocky characters now, like revisiting it. It'd be cool if someone played this game for the first time, like maybe someone that didn't have the game first time around, to see if it's still like it holds up. To me, it still does, but I don't know whether that's nostalgia. But the gameplay is a lot of fun.
It's Snake. I'm in front.
Yes, we know. There is a. I need to cut through these because I'm doing a speed run. Right. This is cool, isn't it? A Hind D.
Behind D.
A Hind D.
Colonel. What's
The voice
Russian
acting's amazing.
gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
Liquid Snake. Right, I'm skipping it.
There are only 18
Come
hours.
on. 18 hours. I don't have 18 hours. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. Mailing, which is very helpful. I always thought it was cool that you literally have like a little mobile phone and there's the codec, so you can speak to people in the game.
The bright
There's
dot
a
in the
whole bunch of
middle
stuff.
is you.
I know how to play the game. Thank you. Right. Here we go.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by...
Yes. Skip. This is part of the art of the speedrun. Skip. I'm tapping the circle button as hard as I can. Yes. I know. Right, here we go. Now, I think the fastest line in this game is just straight down the middle. You can go right, you can go left. I don't know if you can see here. You can see there's the base. We need to go in the base there. You can go up the steps up there. The helicopter thing is there. You can go right around there, which I think is a bit perilous. I think you need to get the chaff grenades, though, from around here. If memory serves me correctly. But, yeah, so basically chaff grenades can mess up the video cameras to stop you getting seen. There's the dude there. That's the dude. I think those are the... Either that's a ration or the chaff grenades. Probably a ration. Shit. It's not good. That was Schoolboy. Didn't do that very well. Come on. No. Bam. No, man. Keep running. Snake. Let's see if this works. Well, it actually worked. Chucking a grenade, but not before I could get to the next scene. Okay, that wasn't very stylish, but I got through. Okay, where am I now tracking? It's now 6 minutes and 23 seconds. In the vent. In the vent. There are the mice. Yes, I know. Yes. There's more than meets the eye with this guy. I think he is, not a spoiler alert, but not who he appears to be in the storyline. Okay. PlayStation, I thought I came to it a little bit later. I had a I was playing the PlayStation back in the day, but I had I had a Nintendo 64, which I still think is my favorite console. And then this game came out, and I jumped on it just for this game. It was like, I need to get PlayStation. This game is sick. So I did. So I came to it late, but then it's still much loved, much cherished. But in my view, my favorite 90s games console was the Nintendo 64, GoldenEye, Mario Kart, etc. But Resident Evil, and you had like more Grand Theft Auto, classic games. Right, let's see here. This is the second stage. I need to sneak. Maybe under the tank. Maybe under the tank. There's the dude. Let me see. There he is. Trust him to stop there. How stupid is that? Okay, he's gone. Why are you going backwards? Why are you going backwards? Right, okay. I don't want to answer this. I haven't rehearsed, by the way. I've literally just jumping in this game after about 20 years. Feeling very similar. There's the dude. In the left. There we go. So far so good. Could be a bit quicker. Now 9 minutes 12. Which section am I in? No, this is not the right floor. I need to go to the next floor up. That was not a very good move. Come on, boy. Nearly got spotted there. There we go. Whew. Gets your heart racing this game. Yes. Yes, I know that the guy is basically in here, the double tube. I need to get in here. Come on. Up the whatever ladder. Right. This is cool. I think this is when you first see Meryl. Now, I thought this was so cool when you played the game. It had different outcomes depending on if you can keep Meryl alive or not, which I love. And also you get a special scorecard at the end of this game, which I'm going to do a separate challenge on. If you look down, let's see if I can look down. No, come on, I'm wasting time here. That was me being stupid. Okay, no, I'm not going to press select. I'm going to keep going until... Actually, maybe I do.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from...
Okay. No. No.
Snake.
No, please. Right. Select to exit. Here we go. I think I need to just look down, don't I? Which is... Done it. Right, okay. That was in 11 minutes and 31 seconds. That's my time. See if you can beat that. And yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'll give you a little bit more about El Clasico. I love this cutscene. I'll wait until the bit where he says Metal Gear.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Voice acting is so good.
Really?
Wouldn't it be cool to talk like Solid Snake?
It's true.
I'd love to be able to do that. Like in a meeting or on a phone
You
call
don't
ordering
look like
pizza.
one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
So yeah,
they
El
really have
Clasico
the
is
ability to
about
launch a
revisiting
nuke?
cool
What are you
games.
talking about?
The
And it could be any
terrorists are
game, so
threatening
whether
the
it's
White House.
you know, it could
They
be
say
Nintendo
if they don't
game,
accede
it
to
could
their
be
demands, they'll
PlayStation,
launch a
Nintendo
nuclear
64,
weapon.
but the rule is it has to be at least 5 years old
Is it possible?
to be a classic.
Possible.
So
They-
we work here at First 11. We've got a creator network with lots of really interesting gaming creators, athletes, esports
I
pros.
thought this place was just
And this is a fun spin that we're just going to revisit
They
games.
shouldn't have
and
access
challenge
to a
you guys to
missile.
see if you
What
can
I'm
beat
about to tell you is
or
classified information.
for a range of
Okay.
prices.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
Metal Gear
A
2
weapon
was
that will
good.
change
The
the
storyline
world.
was a little bit silly though.
What?
A
Metal
weapon
Gear
with the ability
3
to
was
launch a
very
nuclear
good.
attack from
Metal Gear
any
4
place
I
on the
missed.
face of the earth.
Metal Gear 5 was too
A
much.
nuclear
Just like running
equipped walking
around.
battle tank.
It was a nightmare. It was like walking around the map all the time. It was a cool game. I loved it. It was great, but this was tighter. I felt it had a proper storyline.
Metal
It was
Gear.
tighter. You could navigate your way through a
Can't
maze.
be.
Sometimes when the things are a little bit too open world, I just
Metal Gear is one of the
too
most
much.
secret black projects.
This was perfect.
How
Look
did
at
you
Metal
know
Gear.
that?
How cool is that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
What I loved about this game is all the like
Why else
sections.
would I
You
come
had the
to a
sub bosses,
godforsaken place
you had
like
the
this?
stealth element, you had the different weapons.
I
you
had heard the Metal Gear project was
Liquid
scrapped.
Snake, right? The storyline. Oh
On the
man,
contrary.
very good.
It's grown into a huge
Be
joint
good in the
project
comments,
between
guys.
Armstech and ourselves.
Is there a game that you think
We were
is
going
better
to use this exercise as
in
raw
a more
data and then
transformative
proceed to mass
way than
production.
Metal Gear Solid in the 90s? I think this was the best game of the 90s in terms of raising the bar of video games into what we know today.
If it
Would there be
hadn't
something
been for
like
the
I don't know,
revolution,
Red Dead Redemption 2
Revolution.
or Cyberpunk 2077 without a game like Metal Gear? I
Rex
don't
is
think so.
fallen into the
This
hands
was
of
a
terrorists.
transformative game. Very cool.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
So right, I'll skip the cutscene. He's gonna have a heart
Okay,
attack, by the way.
I'm gonna
Spoiler
get you
alert.
out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Here we go.
Naomi, the chief.
Yeah, he's had a heart attack. He's had it. I'll leave it at that. It's been First 11's El Clasico, rock and roll, and I thoroughly recommend that you play this game. It is available on the PlayStation Classic. If you have it on Steam or you have a PlayStation and you can do better than 11 minutes and 32 seconds to get to the DARPA Chief, then please send in a screenshot or send in a video link and I will send you a PlayStation Classic Mini. Take care, rock and roll, and I will see you on the next El Clasico. Bye-bye.